Welcome back, chat. We're back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Think we can keep this win streak going, because we definitely rank up faster if we maintain a win streak. It seems unlikely given my usual track record of 2-1. What you got, Tama Job? I'm uncertain about this. Alright. I'm thinking... Tink. Am I thinking tank? I think Scovillain. I'm gonna go Tink. I'm gonna go Scovillain. Scovillain might be a horrible choice. I might lose off the rip with that. But I think for Alligator's a bad call. I think back Whimsicott. I like playing this game in reverse. Talonflame is hard for me. Ooh, this is a really rough lead. That's gonna hurt. I'm fully expecting a Mega Hyper Voice. Actually, both of my Pokemon resist that, so perhaps not. I can also drop one hell of a Gigaton onto that Gardevoir. I think the Tailwind on their end is probably going up regardless of how I feel about it, so I'm not going to try and stop it. And I think I've Flamethrower into the Gardevoir. I really don't want it to stick around. I forgot to Mega because I thought I had Feraligatr in the back. I don't. If this is Tailwind, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that mattered. Actually, maybe it didn't matter. Either way, that's horrible for me. Now, Sneasel outspeeds Gardevoir and threatens with literally anything, but unfortunately this Talonflame exists, and that's a problem for me. So I'll Gigaton into the Gardevoir, and I'm going to fake out into this Talonflame, because otherwise Sneasler actually dies. Don't burn me. Ah, shit. I'm playing so bad. I don't know why I didn't consider that. I was really expecting the fairy move. I don't think Whimsicott and Tinkaton will carry this out because that's a Talonflame. Talonflame is about to dissect my Whimsicott. So much for my win streak. That's frustrating. I match up well into that. So, you know, that's cool. That's nice. let's do this. Let's see if we can't weaken that Talonflame into kind of like a uselessness while dealing some damage with Whimsicott. That is a very bulky melodic. As they typically are. What the hell? Is this a Dragon Tail melodic? Wild choice if so. There is really not anything that gets me a whole lot of mileage here. Unfortunately, my best bet is making use of this priority. I don't think we 1v3 with Tink. So we're just gonna drop this. This is actually a rather late night episode. I failed to record all day. I have to be up like early-ish in the morning. And it's 3 minutes to approximate bedtime. Adjustment for the future. If I see a Talonflame, we don't pick Scovillain. And when we bring Scovillain with no for Alligator, we Mega the Scovillain. It's just real garbage play on my end. This is a Trick Room team. What do I do about that? The only thing I really can do would be kill immediately. And that seems unlikely. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lead Whimsicott and Scovillain. I think their Trick Room setter is probably the Mimikyu. And I'm gonna go with Sneasler in the back. Hang on, I'm a damn fool. Whimsicott, Sneasler, Scovillain, Tinkaton? I don't like that, because I'm doubling Sneasler and Tinkaton. I don't like to do that, but I think that's my best bet. So Armor Tail stops priority that has a target, but it does not stop my Tailwind. So I could go ahead and Tailwind it for pretty much free. Not really excited to have that go work there. And I don't have a good switch for it either. Go to sleep. Damn. Oh, no trickery. Well, I don't think Golurk one-shots... Well, one, it actually can't one-shot with the guy thanks to the Focus Sash. It's not Mega. Or they have a different one. Maybe they just forgot to Mega. Villain? Villain. Yeah, because this kills Golurk if they don't do something about it. And I just get a free Fire Blast into this Farigiraf. Or perhaps they were relying on no guard for some reason? Alright. I respect it. This Farigiraf is an issue. Hopefully, they hit into... They don't. That's alright. I probably should have made sure Golurk went down. That just would have been more advisable. Okay, so Golurk is going to want to kill Tinkaton, who cannot fake out and cannot baby doll eyes because of Armortail. So really all I have is a slow... what am I thinking? There are words, I just don't know what they are. If I Rage Powder, Tinkaton lives. I think I do that. So this burns itself off of Scovillain. What? I'm playing so bad today. What am I doing? Last turn of Trick Room? No, there's two. It's over, dude. Alright. I'm just gonna baby doll eyes into this Golurk. Just for the damage calc that I haven't looked up. I just want to see what a Headlong Rush into Tinkaton from a... Oh. Never mind, we don't get to do the metric. Actually, maybe we do. Nope, still kills. Let's see, can I redeem the episode? I don't like that team, but just good odds I could do something about it. Dragapult Sneasler. Whimsicott. Relegator. Today, Junior, you have the advantage. I guess we'll just sit here and listen to whatever presumable Amazing Island OST track I've dropped in here. Alrighty. Not at all the lead I expected. So yeah, I just immediately threatened Phantom Force onto Frostlass. And I get free chip onto Incineroar. Alright, excellent. They did have a Basculegion, so I'm very cautious about close combating into this Incineroar. You know what I'm not so conscious about close combating into? That's just not safe, though. I'm gonna regret that, but... Because there's no way they stay in. They're gonna switch into Orthworm, and I'm gonna wish I had close combated into it. Okay, that actually worked out far better than I thought. Excuse me. Okay, so this actually... I'm not sure what they're going for here. Because I can just Phantom Force again. And close combat into the Garchomp. Because Sneasler's dead anyway. So I'm going to bring in my Whimsicott because I'm not threatened by Blizzard this turn. Now I'm threatened by Blizzard. But I'm not threatened by two of them, is the important part. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up my Feraligatr with this Tailwind. Now, I've miscalculated. I thought they had another Pokemon in the bag. What I think I can get away with here is if they go for Blizzard again, because they want to hit both Pokemon, as I suspect, I should stay unmegged. However, if they want to go for Discharge, they could totally hit Discharge instead, I'm megging. Body Slam. And shit. I don't know what my Whimsicott's doing, but it's probably worthless. If I don't freeze, I win. Is that true? Is that a true statement? Did I make that up? That is a true statement. You just lost your defense buff. I win. I win. I did it. Do I lose off of that? Do I have one more Tailwind? Okay, we're good. We're fine. Unless they double protect. Oh, okay. There we go. We brought it back. It's not all a lost cause. Alright. That's it. Thank you for watching. No, 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 don't do it again. Hang on. Kill it. Thanks for watching, chat. I'll see you later. Bye.